Welcome E-Talent Showcase to the Broadway Comedy Club. My name is Al Martin. New York's largest comedy club in terms of showrooms. We have 3 fabulous showrooms, 7 nights a week stand-up comedy, something for everyone. And then a lot of the tourists will come right over here, where in the evening we have a little microphone we set up here. So they'll stand here with a microphone in front of them, and they'll go back to their friends and say, hey, I was on stage at the Broadway Comedy Club. The best education in this business is getting out every night, getting up on a stage, performing the comedy, bombing your fair share of times, and just continuing to do it. Well, we do a number of new talent showcases and auditions here at the club. We have a comedy school here at the Broadway Comedy Club. We have a comedy school at the New York Comedy Club. And we also do new talent showcases. So I have actually picked up a lot of talent from these showcases, and we're utilizing them in our shows here at Broadway and at New York Comedy Club as well. When a sitcom gets picked up, that comedian will bring 2 or 3 of his buddies with him to LA to help with the writing of the sitcom. So every year, if 3 or 4 New York-based comics got picked for a sitcom, a dozen top people would probably leave the circuit. Then the next level of people would go to the top, and hopefully their turn the next year, and they would graduate. What has happened is, with the inexpensive production costs of reality series compared to stand-up comedy, the number of sitcoms that have been picked up in the last few years of cost cutting by the networks has been a lot less. So picture a bunch of people rising up, and they hit a certain point in the ceiling and they can't crack through the ceiling. That's what's happening. You got 4 or 5 years worth of stand-ups that would ordinarily migrate to LA that are piled up at the top of the ceiling and have not broken through. Oh, jeez. You know, it's funny, as a comedian, I've written many, many jokes in my life, but if you ask me to tell a joke, like a joke, I can't remember jokes.